Hello dear Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is your March 3rd week's exclusive love reading. If you are in a relationship, situationship or married, this reading is for you. If you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, the sign that you resonate with the most. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see what's happening in your love life. You have got the Pope card and the Emperor, and you've got the Nine of Stars and the Hangman. Okay, I see two different situations for two completely different type of people. One is somebody who is about to get engaged, married in the 3rd week of March, or they have started planning. They have just come into a committed relationship as well. Those people who are listening to me, I do see that your partner will bring a lot of balance and stability in your life. In the past, if your life has been like a roller coaster ride where your partners did not provide for you as such, did not give you emotional support and love, this particular partner that you're attracting is going to provide you with not just financial stability but also a lot of emotional stability as well. They will love you, they will provide for you, they will want to be there for you. Also, I do see that this person will be very protective of you, just like a father or a father figure, elder brother or head of the family. This person will want to be there for you. They might be assertive, they might be strict, they might be authoritative as well, but at the end of the day they will mean well for you. Okay, I also see that some of your father figure or father can have an influence in your life. Maybe they chose a partner for you, or maybe this partner makes you think of your own father, right? So sometimes we do choose somebody who's more like our father or mother, right? Our spouse resembles something of them, so it could be that situation as well. To others of you Aquarius, I do see that there have been uh, there have been a lot of blockages and challenges in your love life. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer Sun Moon rising, or you could have a Gemini or Cancer Sun Moon rising in your own chart. I do see that somebody betrayed you in the past, somebody hurt you, somebody backstabbed you, lied to you, cheated on you, maybe did not choose you, chose someone else. Yes, I get it. There have been problems in your relationships, love life, so to say. It has never been smooth, right? The cards are saying the only way to move forward from this hurt that you're holding on to for a while now is acceptance. Acceptance that this has happened, acceptance that this person has done bad to you, acceptance that the only way, if you want to stay with this person or you want to move on from this person, is to accept it and move on, right? So the cards are strictly advising you to move on from the past hurt because you're not giving life a chance, right? You're not letting the good things come into your life. So if you want to resonate with the reading of the first two cards that I read about stability and marriage, then you will have to move on from your past hurt. The more you are going to hold on to that ex of yours who hurt you, or the betrayal energy, you're going to only delay and create more blockages in your life. Okay, Aquarius? So take this as a warning to all those who are still stuck on an ex or a hurt. You have to move on from it. Even if you're in a relationship, even if you're married, and you think that your partner cheated on you once or twice, if you want to stay with them, you will have to accept that they are like that. Okay, and you'll have to move on. And if you want to leave them, then you have to make a decision, right? So either way, it is a time of decision. 3rd week, you'll have to make a decision whether you want to stay in something or not, whether that's a negative thinking pattern or a positive thinking pattern. You have to choose and you have to move on. That's the only way you can attract abundance in your life. Okay, so yes, this is the reading for you. If you guys resonated with any part of it, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, comment and let me know. And if you still have any doubts regarding this particular reading, you would like to clarify, as this was a general reading, you want specific questions to be answered regarding your love life or career or money or success, you're free to book a reading with me, even rituals with me. You can email me at asthasharma842@gmail.com, or you can Instagram me as well at the Moksha Tarot. Please also follow me on Instagram, because I post all the updates regarding both the channels over there. My international payments have started. I've started doing international readings as well to all the viewers outside India in USD, if they can pay me through PayPal only. Okay, so if you have PayPal and you're outside India, you'll have to make payments in USD only. This reading is not available in Pakistan because Pakistan doesn't have a Google Pay or PayPal option. So yes, these are the two only acceptable payments. The charges are very cheap. If you're an Indian, my lowest charge starts at 170 rupees and my maximum charge goes up to 1000 something. And for US dollars also it's very cheap. You can always contact me for US dollars. I will send it to you. Take care of yourself and I will see you soon. Bye bye.